Gevalia Organic.
Nice. I it's like, I eat coffee, it's like the house that my mother makes. That's what I drink. Good chance to have it. But yeah, you're definitely in better shape than me. Yeah, reverse thing, just
Huh?
you got the six pack. I say, yeah, you got the six pack.
Yeah.
Six pack.
You could get
Yeah.
a 6-pack too if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah,
you took my advice.
yeah. I can just say, I'm working on it. I think that weights would do it. Weights could get in there. Oh, they got the nice dumbbells. Nice.
I'll do 7 on each one.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
We lost my 6-pack. So that's when I'm on a video call with her if I have my shirt off. She says, wow, you got a 6-pack tonight. And that impresses her. So the ladies like the 6-packs. So if you want to you're looking to attract a woman, the more attractive you are, the easier it is to attract a woman.
Yeah.
And one of the things you can do to raise your physical attractiveness level is to get in better shape. So.
Yeah. That's definitely good advice. Get in better shape. Yeah, I get it. I know exercising definitely will help.
Mm-hmm. And being in great shape, I'm in better shape than most 35 years old. That's really like a revenge in of itself on the program. This program I've been taught with gang stalking has been working to attack me physically and psychologically and work to target different ways, and I remain in better shape than average man. Thanks to God.
Yeah, I just don't like that they're targeting you. That's this thing that gets me upset that you're getting targeted. Hopefully these people targeting you will eventually learn.
Well, only a fool would be working for this program, so fools don't learn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this: I'm no fool. Oh yeah, you're definitely ripped, man.
Yeah.
You're definitely ripped.
So, would you like to get in better shape?
Huh?
Would you like to get in better shape?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd like to get I'm working on getting myself into shape too.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I try to do some push-ups, sit-ups.
That's good.
I need to. If I haven't gotten back into it, I need to get back.
Yeah, now at least as important as the exercises, physical exercises, is the other things I've been teaching about health fitness,
Right.
supplementation, the whole picture, supplements, what to put in your body, what not to put in your body. A lot of it boils down to not attack your testosterone as hard as most people do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another 7. We'll do another 7 with that one.
I find this very entertaining and educational.
Yeah.
I say, anybody that doesn't find this entertaining and educational, well, guess what? Don't even come up here. That'd be a nice disclaimer right there. That's it. Yup, there it is.
Yeah, so it's not just about the exercises. If you want to get in better shape, it's not just about exercises. Supplementation, diet, lifestyle is important. Switching your soap to natural Epo soap from the shampoo you use right now. Things like this.
Nice tattoo you have.
Thanks. This is my last name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, how many? So, you have what? You have 2, 3?
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
If I want another one, I could get the mic on the other side.
You definitely could,
Yeah.
if you wanted to, yes.
Yeah. Last time you were up with me, I taught you elbow strikes, how to throw elbow strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Let's see. I believe they were. Let's see.
Yeah, so stand up. Okay, stand up. Stand like this. Hold your hands like this. Look at what I'm doing in mirror. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do it with the left. See, left. Left. Yeah, and here's not one with the right. Yeah. Here's another one. Straight up. I like this one. This diagonal one. It's one of my favorites. From here. Here. Left. Right. What about strikes? Can you throw boxing punches?
So, something like,
Yeah. If you stand like this, you go like this, and then like this. Hold your hand like this.
okay.
Look at this part. Yeah, he goes over the shoulder. Yeah. What about boxing? Can you throw boxing punches?
Something like that.
Let's practice this. Stand like this. Throw a jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so from here. 1, 2. Here's an uppercut. Uppercut. I can shoulder down, it's better.
Okay. Oh, that's the dummy. Oh, this is my favorite.
Shoulder 1, 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Uh-huh.
2.
Oh,
two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then uppercut 1, 2, 3. See 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And his elbow strike I showed you before. The left. Okay, left. And then the right one.
Oh yeah.
See, so from here. You see what I'm doing with my arm? That's the diagonal right arm uppercut I showed, elbow
Oh yeah.
strike I showed before. Here. I like to launch it from a bounce like this.
Oh yeah, that'll put blood on someone real fast.
And there's so many elbow strikes you can throw from around like this too.
Oh wow.
Like this. You can throw like this. Up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely literally kill someone.
If you, well, even punches to the cranium has the potential to be fatal.
Yeah.
Now, my most powerful elbows, I won't be surprised if they could kill somebody. Now, I'm not going to throw those powerful elbow strikes in the middle of the night. But a powerful elbow to the side of the head could be fatal.
Yeah.
If you can throw them as hard as I can.
Yeah, I think you saw one of my videos where I did like some martial arts, and I think you saw me throw like a real powerful kick.
You threw a side kick.
Yeah.
And it was somebody had clipped it from a stream, and it showed up on their channel, and they were making fun of you, like, okay. And I left a comment, like, it's not bad, or something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the truth. It wasn't like bad. It was a decent kick at the least.
Oh yeah. I'd say that's like powerful enough to kill someone if thrown right.
Well, yeah. I think you threw one of these from the side like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't do martial arts to kill anybody. I just do it for self-defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I do it as a passion and a hobby, a way to exercise. Yeah. And it's also something that could be used in self-defense.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine has actually taught me some stuff that I know. He's like a corporal in the Marine Corps. He's like a 7th degree black belt in karate, 8th in judo, 11th in aikido, taekwondo. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guy. Yeah, if you ever did meet him, you'd like him.
Yeah, you know Wee's father, right? Wee. You remember Wee?
I remember Wee.
Yes. Yeah, her father is an ex-professional Muay Thai fighter, and he competed more than 20 times. Like professional fighters, Muay Thai. And he looked at some of my elbows and said, after I showed him my training footage, he said, that could kill somebody. So that comes from professional. But if I listen to Mike's haters, they'd be like, Mike, you suck at everything you're doing. But a pro martial artist, Wee's father, used to compete in Muay Thai, not just train it, and had several fights and several wins. Look at my training footage for my hard elbow strikes. And we showed it to my training footage. He said it can kill someone. If they're not trained Muay Thai before, that technique can kill someone, the way that I did it. Meaning I throw punches, the elbow strikes, impact training, the hard ones, and it's like, can you show this to your dad, and he can get some commentary on it, like ask other things, and it goes, she says, so he said it can kill someone those, if they're not trained Muay Thai before.
Yeah.
So, and he's an honest man. He's not a yes man. He says what I want to hear. Because before when I've like the kicks and elbow strikes, it's all some of my best, like my strong suit, okay? And kicking, I started doing that kind of later on. So I got pretty good at throwing straight kicks like this or from the side. But when I started training, like kicking, like I see them kicking my Thai fights from the side and low kicks and so this, The same day where I showed him to Wee's dad, and sometimes my technique was a little bit off, and he said, well, it's like, after looking at him, it's like, you can turn more, you need to turn more when you throw the kicks. But I guess I was like his dad, just move the leg mostly. And he showed me in shadow boxing like how to do it. Okay, look what I'm doing, stand like this, and then he turns and then kicks it.
Yeah.
So apparently he's not afraid to tell me that there's some need for improvement, and that my technique is off if it is. So that's the opinion of a pro, ex-pro Muay Thai fighter says that my elbow strikes could be lethal and kill somebody after looks it up. But if I ask the Mike's haters, they come to my chat, Mike, you suck at everything, cut punches, kicks, everything. Okay, so who do you think I'm gonna take seriously? An ex-pro Muay Thai athlete look at my elbow strike saying they could kill somebody. Okay. Or some random internet hater on the internet.
No, what they'll most likely do in this situation, they're going to go to someone that's either a pro Thai fighter or an ex-pro.
Yeah.
And then
So Wee's dad.
Yes.
You know, when I met Wee, she was living on a military base. So her dad, when he was younger, like in his 20s, he was competing in Muay Thai. After he retired as like a pro Muay Thai fighter, he got a job teaching hand-to-hand combat for the Royal Thai Army based off of his martial arts. It's kind of like a pipeline. It's like cop, ex-cop, retired security guard. Or like in the military, ex-security guard or private investigator or something like this.
Right.
It's like sort of professions that they have an easy, you can get that job based off of this other job you had before. So now he works as a security guard after he got retired from the Royal Thai Army. But I started out being a pro, like Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah.
Got a job to teach, to start working the Thai Army, and part of what he did was teaching Muay Thai, like a hand-to-hand combat. And after he retired, like 2 years ago, he became a security guard. And not like a security guard, he's a bouncer, like wrestling people, but kind of like a security guard that kind of goes to the warehouse with a flashlight maybe, and checks if everything's locked. Like that. Yeah. So
that's what he does now?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like a bouncer now.
No, he's not like a bouncer.
Oh, but he just
You didn't hear what I said. Yeah.
Checking. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's some bouncers that do checking IDs too, so.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if he's like a bouncer that's checking or just a normal security.
No, if you had listened to what I said, you would know, because I just explained.
Oh, yeah, he's a security checking IDs.
Yeah.
So, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess there's a little bit of a difference, I guess. Okay, I got you now. I did listen. Because when you're saying that he's a security guard checking IDs, I was like, because sometimes bouncers will do that at clubs too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was implying, but I've seen that. But yeah, but he doesn't do it. He just does it like, okay. Just as a security guard.
Yeah. Now, even punches to the head can be fatal, especially somebody has punching power.
Yeah.
If you hit somebody in the head. And it happens all the time in street fights. It's not like if you get into a fight in a street fight that all you risk is getting knocked out and a black guy. People die in street fights all the time. So if you get caught in the chin, you get clipped, you get knocked out. Like in a boxing match, your legs give out. Knocked out. What happens quite often in street fights is somebody gets hit, they get knocked out, they fall down and their cranium bounces off the concrete or asphalt. Or they hit some stool or something on the way down. They hit something on the way down. And die that way. So, if you start a fight with somebody and hit them, and that happens, they get knocked out and hit the ground and die, you might get arrested for manslaughter. If you start a fight. Now, if somebody attacks you and you throw punches defensively and that happens, you're less likely to go for manslaughter because like you were using force to defend yourself against somebody fighting.
Right.
So yeah.
Most likely, they wouldn't arrest me if I'm defending myself.
It depends.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what's the state you're in.
Yeah. Another thing I can teach you for street fighter self-defense is palm strikes.
Oh.
Palm strikes are good because you risk breaking your hands, especially if you don't have conditioned hands. Punch to the cranium because you don't have wraps and gloves in a street fight.
Yeah.
So instead of this, turning the hand back and striking with the palms, hence the term palm strike. Like this, see? Like this instead of like this. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, because
He does a 1-2 palm strike.
right.
And it's similar to a boxing 1-2, only instead of hitting with the knuckles, I'm hitting with the palms. 1, 1-2, 1-2, 3. Okay, and a hook palm strike. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, palm strikes are definitely,
Yeah.
because then you won't break your, what's it called, break your hand.
Yeah,
break
less like to break your hands, yeah.
Yeah, because whereas if you were to do it like this, yeah, there's a chance you could possibly break your hand. Or,
The reason I have a lot of haters is because people get envious. That people are insecure when I provoke envy in people. Yeah, that's the reason why I have a lot of haters. And then it's like the same type of people. So it's not mutually exclusive. There's like some people organic haters because they're insecure. Like the people who get recruited to hate on me too. Pete against soccer talks, they're also insecure, envious people.
so we know that they're definitely working in this program for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like is that that is the people that are coming at you like they're into this, that they're working for the program and just coming at you.
Do you want to train some, take the opportunity to learn some knife fighting techniques? That's another thing we can train you for. Do you have something like a butter knife?
I think I've got a.
Because I don't want to use like a real knife because there's a risk you get injured.
Yeah.
So that's why for coach like I say, you can use a butter knife, like a wooden or plastic knife, or even another one that's like not a butter knife. Typically they're not sharp and they're not pointy at the end of the one, but if you have one of those, you can get it and we can do a little knife fighting training.
Okay. Yeah, I can go look at that.
Yeah, just any butter knife will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's going to look for a knife. Yeah, it's on. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. So if you stand up, and we'll start with the regular grip. Start with the basics of the basics, the grip. You assume this grip. Hold your hand like this. With the thumb at the back. It's a little bit hard for me to see what you're doing, it's kind of dark there, but yeah, so you hold it like this. Assume this guard here. Hold the knife like this. Don't poke yourself in the eye. So when you bring it back, you bring it back like this, and you don't bring it back like this. Okay. So you can hold it here actually, like this. You attack diagonally like this. Yeah. So stand like this. Look at what I'm doing. You stand like that. And you go here. Yeah. Here. There's another way to attack. Return to the same guard every time. Here. And it's diagonal one from the other side. There's another way. There's 1, 2. Go to reverse grip. Hold it like this. I changed the grip there, so change the grip to the same grip. Yeah. Now this, I call this punch carry. So you can hold a knife like this. And that's what punch. And you punch with the blade. No, I went a little bit too fast. I cut away. So with reverse grip, you can hold like this and then punch cap. Just punch with the blade like this. Yeah, so the reason I have a lot of haters is because people are jealous of me, envious, and that's an ugly thing to me. And most of the haters are ugly inside and out. So yeah, that's what it boils down to. A lot of these haters, the reason I have haters is people are envious of me. I see it all the time.
But yeah, you did go very fast. I went a little quick with the knife, like the one like.
Yeah. Yeah, most of my training it's been hard and fast, which means the muscle memory is for moving hard and fast. So I kind of had to force myself to do it slower. So the natural speed is high speed. So yeah, anyway, the basics are a simple way to use the knife is with the reverse grip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can hold like this, and then just kind of move it forward like with a punch, and you hit it with the blade instead of with the knuckles, like with a punch here, and then stabbing attacks. We can attack with stabs and also 1-2 combos with punch cut, retract, stab. So the punch cut could be here and then the stab here, for example.
Right.
Or to the neck. So basically, they use the concept of reverse grip. Different ways to attack from there is by moving the arm straight forward,
right,
turning and stabbing, turning this way and stabbing. So it's a reverse grip. And you can use a butter knife like this for training, like solo training. If you want to get better at knife fighting, you can like have a butter knife like that. And you can get a grip, but you can practice attacking different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this knife back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I'll be right back. But I'm gonna get some reservation break. A lot of these sell-out passengers told me they're also jealous, envious. So that's part of how a lot of people are there, like Mike Sahir. He's like they're jealous. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on coconut water? Drinking that? Is that?
That's what I just drank, so I think that's good.
Okay.
Coconut water will hydrate you better than plain water.
Okay.
And especially if you add a pinch of natural salt, such as Himalayan pink salt or Celtic salt to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have drinking coconut water, I believe.
You can make your own coconut water. I'm sure they have cans of coconut milk at your store where you work.
I believe it.
It doesn't matter wherever you get it. So you can buy a can. From a can of coconut milk, you can get 10 or 20 liters of coconut water, even 30, by diluting it. So it's pretty simple. You can make your own coconut water by buying coconut milk. And you use like 1 pot of coconut milk to 20 parts of water or something like this. So let's say you have a glass. You put just a little bit of coconut milk in there and then fill up with water. I'll show you how to do it, okay? So this is coconut milk.
Right.
And add just a little bit of that, see? And then you get water, regular water. Start out being only coconut milk, now it's coconut water, see? So this is coconut water now. So from a can of coconut water, you can get like 10, 20, even 30 liters of coconut water. And it helps to hydrate you. So you asked your opinion, my opinion, that's good. You exhibit willingness to learn. So yeah, coconut water is good. And one of the things that's good about it, it's not sweet, it doesn't have sugar in it, or chemical sweeteners like aspartame or stuff like this. So, and coconut water healthy to hydrate. You talked about hydration. That seems to be something that you're concerned about. You think about hydration. So
Yeah.
coconut water hydrates you better than plain water. Especially, it's like the level 2 is you add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt or Celtic salt to it. You can even use like a liter bottle, put coconut milk and a pinch of Himalayan pink salt, and then fill up with water. And you have coconut water. I might start doing more live streams where I invite guests and have guests on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All for it.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I'm sure my emails are like popping up here. Okay, yeah, because I have drinking. I think I have drinking coconut water before.
Mhm.
Not been a while, but it's something we want to get.
Yeah. So, do you like knives?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I like
Don't
knives.
like being stabbed by one, but
Yeah, obviously.
or I wouldn't like being stabbed by one. But I like to use it as self-defense if needed.
Mm-hmm.
So I like knives when I do self-defense stuff. But I don't want to be at the end of one.
Yeah.
Meaning, I wouldn't like a knife if I'm stabbed by one. Now, if I'm fighting with one, that's different.
Yeah, don't try anything you've seen us doing this last time at home, people. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I'm right when I say that I believe that I have a lot of people being jealous or envious?
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah, I don't think actually, I'm sure.
You're totally right.
Seems to be a lag here. Seems to be a lag here. Refresh the page. There you are. Yeah, I had to refresh the page. Yeah, so a lot of the haters, it comes down to insecurities. Like, I'm handsome, and people are ugly on the inside and out. They don't like that. It's like, oh, Mike has beauty, he's handsome, and he's physically more attractive, and he's with a six pack and in good shape, and he's more masculine looking, doing. He can fight. He's like a superhero. Like, I got a lot of things going for myself that makes people feel insecure and jealous. Like, I'm more intelligent than they are, look better, more athletic, and it makes them feel bad. Okay. So,
Yeah. So they're like all jealous of you.
Yeah. I saw a Filipino woman live streaming. I've been subscribed to her for many years. She wore a t-shirt. Hating on me won't make you less ugly. Maybe I should get one of those t-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll say, if you want to, you can. Okay. No, I'm not going to say that. It'll be out of place if I said it, so I'm not saying it. No, I learned my lesson with that.
And like a big part of why I just mentioned that is like there's some things to be jealous of. It's because if these haters are watching, it's gonna hurt them even more. It's like that to hear the truth. They hear the truth about why they hate on.
Yeah. I'm sure when I streamed, I'm sure I had haters too. So I know
Yeah.
it's like to get haters.
You're not like ripped with a six pack or look like a supermodel, but it's like just having the guts, the balls to be live streaming. That's something that, so people, haters, it comes down to them not liking being better than them. So the average person is a fearful coward. So it takes some courage. One of the main fears people have is public speaking. So just seeing people, it takes courage just to be out here on a YouTube channel doing something. If that's singing, dancing, talking, hosting a podcast, just putting yourself in front of the world, you open yourself up for criticism and ridicule, which is a lot of people are scared of that. And the weaker people are and insecure, the more vulnerable to that. So a lot of people live in fear of being ridiculed and mocked or made fun of, stuff like this. So it takes courage to do public speaking, and it's one of the most common fears people have. So if you're live on the internet, like you used to do, you have host a podcast, a live stream, just that you're doing something that they lack the courage to do. See? It's like you're doing something, you put yourself out in front of the world doing something. That's something that they would fear, that they don't want to do that. That makes you better than them somehow. It's like you've overcome a fear of public speaking, you have the confidence, the courage to be live on the internet. Just that thing is enough to have like people. They might have thought about maybe I get a YouTube channel and play video games or do something, and then it's like the fear of public speaking holds them back. So
Yeah.
yeah, so you don't, your household is not like super religious Jews
Right.
because you eat pork and shrimp.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
We try to eat healthy too.
Yeah.
So, but I will say this is always an educational stream.
Yeah.
I enjoy coming to.
Is there something else you want to talk about, bring up, or ask me some questions?
I mean, I know you don't. I know you play. You do some gaming, but I know you don't do it on accounts. I know you do it on like PCs, what you said. So.
Yeah, I don't play on a console. I play on a PC. Yeah, laptop.
Yeah. Is there besides that? Was it
Another one.
That's it. Is there any other games besides that on PC do you play?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. I've been playing that recently, like the last 3 months. So I bought Metal Gear Solid, the Definite Edition. They have that for PlayStation.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I've been playing that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm a one game kind of guy. It's like I play one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I see some game YouTubers that switch from game to game. So it's like today they play this game and 2 days later they switch to a different game. But I stick to one game most of the time, and like in a period I play this game now. I haven't been streaming myself playing Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is like, don't do what Berlizzi did. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't mind you. I have no problems with people streaming video games on their things. I'm like, just don't do what Berlizzi did, and you're good.
Yeah, so he plays some video game and it has some nudity in it, and he got a strike for it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't.
Yeah, you have to do research on the game if you want to play it publicly to make sure there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the game. I just know that, like I said, he streamed this game and something. There was the content had nudity. Somehow it came up, and his channel got shut down over it. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But,
we went to bed. I tucked her in virtually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she went to bed a few hours ago.
Oh, okay.
She's a little bit shy, so she doesn't like to be live streaming. She uploads videos sometimes, though.
Oh, yeah. I can understand.
Yeah, she doesn't really like being on streams, but she uploads videos sometimes.
Okay. I know she will come on yours, which,
Yeah, now and then. Not frequently.
Not all the time. Right.
Like no. And
Yeah.
I don't force her.
No. Just like with if I was to live stream, I wouldn't dare force her to come on mine. I mean, I would be like, hey, you know, you and we are welcome to come on mine anytime. You know.
Yeah, but she only goes on my stream. She doesn't go on other people's streams.
Right. Yeah, and I can understand. I understand that because, yeah. I think I have the idea of why. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, that sounds kind of weird, but it's like the simple truth is she only comes on my stream because I'm her boyfriend, so she likes to.
Right.
Well,
That's it. Yep. Because I'm not in a relationship with her. That's why.
yeah.
Which hey, I understand. I'm not upset about it. So.
No, why would you be? That would be bad if you were upset about it.
Yeah,
Some
because
other
that would
guy's
would also
girlfriend doesn't
make
want
problems between you
to go
and
on
me
your
happening.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it.
It'd be strange. Be like, oh, I'm offended because Jorgen's wife won't join my podcast. So that's
Right.
yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not mad that she only comes to yours. It doesn't bother me.
Well, then my response to that is, why would you be? It's kind of like a strange thing to say. I'm not mad that your girlfriend doesn't join my podcast. So why would you be mad?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would I be?
So it's a strange thing to say.
What, say that I'm not mad?
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, because it sounds like you okay. Like
Well,
I'm not
like,
mad.
I'm saying I'm not mad because, like I said, I'm saying like in a way it's not. I'm not mad because it's not bothering me.
Yeah, that's
like,
good.
Look,
Yeah.
and I say, hey, look, she only goes to Mike's. That's it. You know,
Mhm.
she's not gonna come here. Even as much as you like it, it's not happening. So I get it through my head and it sinks in. Say,
I think I might start streaming on TikTok more from my phone.
oh,
Yeah.
because we is good people. You're good people, so.
Yeah, I might start streaming on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what type of videos?
I believe YouTube works to sabotage my channel and like ad manipulation working to make not have many views. It's like sometimes if I upload a video, record a video like training, upload it to YouTube and TikTok, I check back the next day and the same video had like 18 likes and 3,000 views on TikTok and then like 1 like and 48 views on YouTube on the same video.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok is a good platform too.
Mm-hmm.
I know of someone that's over there, but I'm not saying the person's name, so.
Yeah.
Let's just
Speaking
say.
of which, I'm gonna actually end this and go live on TikTok. Speak of that.